Today we're taking on Reverse Royal Grave in Zero Legends, and my question once again is, can I do this without Ubers? Hey guys, welcome back to Battle Cats. Before we get started, I have a couple things I want to say. First of all, version 14.7 is here, and there's a couple of big things in this update. Cats of the Cosmos Chapter 3 now has zombie outbreaks. So first of all, let's do one of those. I've already done one of them so far. So outbreak number 2, where is it? Okay, so we don't know what's gonna be in here. I'm just gonna take a zombie loadout and hope for the best. The only thing that might mess us up is not having a barrier breaker. So if there's an Ultra Baba or something in here, we're gonna have to deal with that. We got an angel, very cool. And yeah, there you go, nice. Gotta be careful with this guy, man. He's, I don't have a lot of DPS yet. Get him. Yeah, there you go, curse him. We need this, that's what we need. And now we can go, whoop. Okay. It's great to have freaking Gigapult, am I right? And that's the deploy limit. I think it was max, is it 10? Maximum 10 units? That's not a lot, to be honest. And this Cyclone is gonna be bad, perhaps, maybe. Watch it. These are some of the hardest zombie stages in the game, man. You gotta be careful. I didn't exactly choose a loadout for it. You know, not a special loadout or anything, just anti-zombie, but it worked. At the end of this chapter, guys, if you get through all of the zombie stages in Cats of the Cosmos Chapter 3, you will get the Filibuster Zombie Invasion. And if you beat that, you get something really nice. I thought once the update came out, we would just get these things, but we did not. I'm talking about the talents for Cat God and Filibuster. Now, Cat God the Golden is in his true form, but I don't even have Filibuster's true form yet. The big problem being those red behemoth gems, but he becomes Meta Filibuster. True form evolution improves all traits, also gains 100% chance to freeze relics. And now, well, soon anyway, once we do all the zombie stuff, we will be able to give these guys talents. And that's going to be really cool. I don't know exactly what the talents are, like off the top of my head. I did read through them, but that's going to be happening. It's just we can't do it yet, okay? I was like, what the heck? Where are the talents? But apparently, you have to beat all of the outbreaks in Cats of the Cosmos Chapter 3 in order to get it. So we're a little bit hooped for now. That's what I heard for Cat God, and I'm assuming the same is true for Filibuster because of the fact that he is the final boss of Cats of the Cosmos Chapter 3 Zombie Outbreaks. So that's going to be cool, but it's not something we can do today. You may have also noticed that there's a little, like a banner up at the top now that says that Underground Labyrinth is on right now. That's cool. It's always nice to get a little more info on the screen, I suppose. Cats of the Cosmos Chapter 3 Zombie Outbreaks. Is no planet safe from the zombies? One thing in this update that I'm really excited about, guys, is new Street Fighters. Check this out. So we got 2 new female Street Fighters coming in, and friggin' Zangief Cat over here, and something else as well. Who's that guy? Jamie Cat. Who? I'm more interested in Zangief Cat, man, because look, it's Weightlifter. It's Pizza Cat, but different. And the crazy thing is, this is actually a good unit. Zangief Cat CC is surprisingly competent for an anti-floating mid-range nuker and can be compared to Pizza Cat in more ways than one. He has higher base stats and a lower cost compared to Pizza, along with slow immunity and, most important of all, Savage Blow. Pretty cool, right? Get this guy to level 50 and he can do 388,000 damage in a single Savage Blow. Probably against floating enemies in that situation because that's when you do the most damage. We also have a true form for Ken, and there is a new ultra form now. This one is for Misley, and if you get the ultra form, you get a mini surge, plus your resistant becomes insanely tough, and you get Sage Slayer. So a lot going on there. And then we've got these talents. So these are the talents we're going to be able to get for Cat God and Meta Filibuster. That's the thing I'm most excited about here, but it's just going to be a while before we get it. And also they added talents to this guy as well. White Knight Cyclops. Also, we get ultra talents for Wolfchild Diali, which is interesting. Level 4 Miniwave, Colossus Slayer, and Cursed Immunity. Okay, one more thing I want to show you guys, and this is absolutely crazy, but I finally got a unit that I should have got about 6 years ago or more. Corrupted Moniko. Global superstar who uses her charisma to whip her adoring audiences into a crazed fury. Her thankful bow delivers big critical damage. Apparently this is an evil version of Moniko. Even an evil idol has nothing but love for her fans. So yeah, she's an evil idol. Now, in terms of comparing her to Superstar Moniko I think is better. It's got the mini waves with a chance of a critical, but this one has a 100% chance of crit, which is cool, but she takes longer to do her little dance and stuff before she does the bow, so it sort of balances out. Apparently this is a good thing to have for some of the 4-crown Uncanny Legends, so that's cool. She definitely does not look as cool as Superstar Moniko. I mean, look at this girl. But she's got her own vibe going on for sure. I kind of miss the searchlights in the second version. I don't know if they change between forms or not. Like, I don't know if the actual function of the unit changes or not, but yeah. She does that, and then she goes eventually bonk, and that does a guaranteed crit, which is kind of cool. Okay, Reverse Royal Grave. I am gonna look up these stages so I don't have to go in there and waste my energy today. All right, I'm not in an energy wasting mood. I actually already recorded a lot of this stuff with Moniko and whatnot, and then I realized that my audio wasn't recording from my microphone, and it ruined the entire video, okay? So I'm in a bit of a mood. All right, the first one is Portly Mummy. And it looks kind of weird. Oh, it's got the Winged Piggy. Winged Piggy is a little bit annoying, but we're gonna make it work, okay? I'm not sure who's gonna be the worst here, guys. Like, I don't think it's gonna be a big deal overall. I am concerned that some of these things are gonna mess me up, so I'm gonna try and get, like, you know, meat shields for a lot of this stuff. I don't have anything anti-red, but what if we took, like, Mutant to deal with the red part? You know what I mean? Because Mutant does a pretty good job of dealing with red. And I would like a pizza, please. Because I love pizza, even though he doesn't actually target anything in here. I don't care. I feel like the stage is trying to trick me, man. Okay, well, what are we doing with that on? What are we doing with that? Stop. I don't want an iron wall right now. I just want my breaker blast, okay? It all depends on how these units come out, right? Now let's get the pig tunneling at least. Go ahead. Away you go. Pig tunneling, and then a couple of things here. Can will, of course, not kill this for real, but maybe the Shigongs can finish it off after. There's the Winged Piggy. The thing that makes everything worse. I really do not like that thing, man. I had some major trouble with it in a previous situation. I can't even remember exactly what happened now, but it was bad. Okay? I'm gonna try and conjure here at some point, which will hopefully do something. Okay, what are we doing? What is happening? I hate you, Winged Piggy. I hate you. Ah! Ah! Get him, boy. Okay, we didn't get him, boy. Gross. I don't like that. Okay, we want to hurt the piggy, so let's get Bubble, and we also need to worry about the wave, so we'll get Octopus. Bubble and Octopus. I'll take out Ecto Weight, and I'll maybe take out Pizza. Although maybe Pizza can get closer if we, you know, actually manage to deal with the waves. So I'll take out this guy, Bubble and Octopus. I think I'm gonna can right away, see if we can get rid of this red pig, you know? Oh, we actually managed to get the other one. Okay, all right. Oh, cans don't. Okay, so we want to make sure that doesn't happen, I think, but we're gonna be okay. We're gonna make sure we got our octopuses to protect us from the waves, and that will make things a lot better. Octopus died. Sad. Do we want to deal with that alien? I wonder. We're tanking with Ramen. Going pretty well. Doing some hits. Conjure. Beautiful conjure. We need to take this out, man. We need to get rid of these pigs. We're doing some damage. We're doing it. I feel like we need more area attack here, you know? Yes. With all those different things, a wave attack might be nice. We got it down a little bit more. I feel like if we take Qigong out and put in something that can actually kill the pigs, it might be better. Get a little Cadaver Bear. I love Cadaver Bear. Let's see what this guy can do. He'll at least try and take out the pig. Okay, didn't work, but that's okay. We'll try again. We just get these guys going here and don't worry about the red one. Could be nice, right? Or are they gonna get the red one too? They're just not very good for dealing with the red one, right? So, here we go. And just gonna go on up, are ya? Let me help you with that. Hua, hua, hua. Oh, you weakened me. Okay, we got some bubbles, but I feel like we need wave immune units here, guys, because this is not good. Okay, this is yucky. It says online that Soractes. Oh, because it can sometimes freeze angels. Cool. So let's try Cacrates in here, maybe with Mutant as well. Be cool if we could get both of them, but we really need to be careful because it's really easy to set the base off. So maybe with Pizza, we can prevent that from happening because he's so slow. I just don't like that it's so easy to get to the base and start attacking it, man. Okay, well, I'm gonna get Cacrates out here this time. Okay, here he comes. And conjure. We need to take care of the winged piggy. We froze it. Freezing winged piggy is a great idea, but we do need to also take care of other things. And he's gone. I really like, okay. Housewife, and I think I want a Baja to actually attack that stack. You're gone. I think I'm taking this guy out too, and this guy, okay? And maybe fried chicken. I don't know about fried chicken, but I like that he targets a bunch of stuff. So we can actually hit quite a few things here. I'm just gonna let him come all the way to the base. And I'm just gonna go with this, okay? It'll be all right. Couple of hits. Okay, so we're basically just trying at this point to slow things down. Can, don't. Okay. Can didn't. Can died. That's actually great because we'll just get another pizza here. And then keep leveling up. Get this guy out. And then we get this guy out. Oh, hey, don't go so fast. Don't go so fast. Can you be slow? Please? Okay, whatever. Conjure. Oop. Okay, so ramen, bubble, housewife, and whatever else we can do here, okay? Okay, my Cacrates is not that great, clearly. Keep getting it. Keep getting it. Knock him back a little bit so we can attack again, maybe? No? Okay, so now we have this big stack of things. It's really bad. And I want Baja here. I want Baja to take out a lot of this stuff. And it did work. I don't know if it's gonna be enough. We still got that. I don't like all these pigs, man. 20%. Free continue.
Three ways to use the most unexpected card combos.
I feel like we're gonna be able to beat it now. But you can't do that every day, guys. It's only a once. Well, you can do it every day, but only once. Yeah, that's what I mean to say. Yeah. Okay, so if we just take care of business. Conjure. It's dead. Whatever. Whatever. At least I didn't have to use an Uber. So I think something like Pizza was probably pretty bad to have in there because he was too slow. Even with the protection from the waves, it just wasn't great. But whatever. It's fine. We did it. Heavenly Harassment. Oh, wow. That sounds lovely. Absolutely divine. Okay. Alien and Angel. That's perfect. Angel, Angel, Alien, Alien. Half our loadout is still good. Sweet. Let's get Valkyrie in here. Don't use her enough. Ramen is good. There's not much else you need to do with angels, really, in my opinion. Fiend Cat is so awesome sometimes, so I'm gonna take her. Sniper might be okay in this one. I don't know. Let's grab a couple of anti-aliens. Yeah, we'll do that. Catalyte. I like Cat Tarzan a little bit, but I haven't really used him much, so I'm not that confident in him. I'm gonna put this in here to stall a little bit. Heavenly Harassment. Beautiful. I gotta knock back up. Wow. I know that is not an alien, an anti-alien, but that's okay. We're gonna get this thing with the can, okay? We're gonna get it. I don't know. I don't think we got it with the can. That's too bad. All right. Well, here comes trouble. Knock it back so we can hopefully get in there. Fiend can knock it back, which is good. We just want to push this guy back so we can get in his blind spot. Okay? You know you wanna. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful. Keep pushing, keep pushing. Oh, he's still getting us. And that explosion, man. That is bad. It's almost like these guys don't want to die. It's almost like these guys want us to die. Hey, well, hold on a second. Before you go barking up that tree, do you wanna not? I almost had it. I swear I almost had it, but I need to get rid of these peons. They were really getting on my nerves. I need a little wave. Jelly dumpling. You will go in instead of Catalyte because I don't think we need anything besides ramen here. Okay. Everything else is a distraction. Also, let's use a proper unit to stop this thing, okay? Because I did not last time. This guy right here, okay? He stops. Hopefully he can freeze. No? Really? Get that out of the way. Freeze and can is dead. Jeez, can. What are you doing? Okay. Well, we gotta Baja this time, okay? We can't waste time on the Baja. Go. Blah. Knock him back. Ooh. Okay, that did not go well. The explosion really messes everything up. Can you believe it? Trying to get waves in here as often as I can, okay? Because when we can wave attack, we can clear out a lot of stuff, but it just needs to actually happen. Here we go. Come on, we need to get in there. Oh, we got hit. A single wave attack here would be great, but I can't seem to actually get it to happen. Gross. Here comes Baja. Oh, no. Did I have to send him in right as the explosion was happening? Silly me. Come on. My timing is absolutely abysmal, guys. I don't know what's wrong with me here. Shoot, and then I shoot. Nope, that was bad too. Okay, we cleared out one of the difficult things in this level. We just need to push you back now so you do not kill us. Push him back. There we go. We got it. We're pushing. It's good. And go. Okay, I got the timing right on that. We did a little wave attack. It died. We're good. And Awakened Bahamut takes it home. Woo! Compliance hell. Okay, this is gross. Aku, black, relic, traitless, floating, and red. We can get the Cyclone and the Moth with an anti-floating unit, perhaps. Like maybe we take Mutant. That'll also deal with the Boar. So that's a bunch of stuff off the list. And then like Pizza and a couple like something like a Bullet Train or something to deal with the Penguin. Okay, we're gonna try that. Probably shouldn't have left Colonel Sanders in here. I left Fiend in because of the Aku target. We could actually maybe knock it back or something. I don't know, we'll see. Okay, so it's coming out first. That is fine. We'll just go ahead and bonk it once. And then we will bring this out. And if we just get it, nope, that's not gonna happen. We gotta, okay. So, it's gonna be bad. Maybe, no, we're okay. The gorilla is annoying, but when you have Pizza, you don't need to worry too much about a gorilla. And we got the Moth here. That might be good to have Mutant for, but I don't have him yet. Yeah, okay, so clear out all my units. That's great. Good times. I don't know how this is going to go from here, but we will see. Good little wave attack. Okay, there goes that. We got to try and get in here and hurt this guy. Ooh, that did not happen, but we got a knockback on the camel. Conjure. We can deal with this thing no problem because of Mutant. Knock it back a little bit. The camel died super easily. Surprised. I didn't think it was going to be that easy to kill. And look, Mutant is already dealing with the boar. Because if we can slow this guy down, he can't really attack much at all. But it's probably boosted, so we do have to keep that in mind. Okay, it's not going to be the easiest thing in the world to kill, but we got the cans. They target red and they slow, so that also helps. Not much of a level, to be honest. Apparently we got a little bit of damage. Got a little bit of DPS, so we're we're all right. That was easy. I thought that was going to be a little bit harder. Lively Spirits. Okay, so we're looking at, I guess we got to deal with Alien here because we've got that Ostrometa, Commander Ostrometa. So, yeah, we're mostly dealing with zombie, and I've said this a million times, but I'm not good against zombies without my Ubers, so this is bad. Okay, so let's go zombie and alien first. See if anyone checks that box. Ecto weight can knock back zombies and aliens. That could actually help us. Fried chicken could too, because he works against both of those things. So I will do this. We need to deal with the zombies for sure. It's going to be the hardest part of all. Mutant's not going to do the trick. My best anti-zombie is going to be Housewife. And that, she's got good range, but it still tends to be a bit of a problem. I'm just gonna go in with this because I don't wanna worry too much about the loadout without seeing how the enemies actually come out in this level. Okay, dog. Get a little wave attack on you guys. Bonk. If you don't mind, I would love to just kind of save money for a little bit here. We don't need to be crazy. Okay, we're going a little crazy. Ostrometa, I'm going to kill you. Nope, not gonna do that. Just kidding. Okay, so this guy's a problem. I should have taken Seafarer, I guess. But yeah, this is bad. We can curse him a little bit, but like he's probably got crazy amounts of health here, and I need to deal with that. Sheesh. Yeah, it's hard to get that guy. 80%. Golfer Cat has long range and resistance to aliens. I don't know how that would go. I don't think the curse is doing much, so we'll try something like that. Oh, and we have Soap Cat as well. Okay, let's try that. Gotta make it a little more anti-alien for sure. I want to get Seafarer in here, okay? I'll tell you what, I'll take out Golfer and I'll put in Seafarer. We just need to, boop, get some extra money here. Just can, and Metal Macho, right? Excuse me. Okay, so he's coming. So, Soap Cat's good here. Soap Cat's a fun guy. Because we can kind of separate these guys. We can get just Ostrometa out here. We can freeze him. That's good. That's going to help a lot. Let's be real here. I just realized I still have a ramen in my loadout. I need to change that. That's not the right call here. Okay, and there's the other one. It's always the zombies that make me have to use an Uber, and I'm pretty sure this is one of those moments, guys. I don't know how I'm going to get through this. Well, actually, we might be able to A Baja if he's frozen, and that should do a lot of damage to him. Okay, so you're going to come out. With Catalyte, we can block the warp, and that is a thing that's happening here. We're trying to get lots of money, okay? We don't really want to, like, we can't stall here. So we should just try and push ahead so we have more time to deal with this guy, right? And hopefully we can freeze him. Because if we can get a freeze on him, we can actually A Baja at some point. The Catalytes are doing a great job on this guy, so that is wonderful. But we do still have to worry about the other one that's gonna come out. There he is. Okay, so maybe that's the best time to Baja, when there's 2 of them. Ah, that was gross. That's gross, man. Like, what do you want from me? That's not, it's not fit. That's not fit, bro. 46%. How are we gonna get this guy quick enough? We need to get out there. We need him gone before we deal with the other one. I'll do a rich cat because I want to push really hard here and see if I can make this work. We can get everything coming out here, and then we can hopefully get our freeze in. Just hope for it. I mean, a couple hits, but I don't know if it's gonna be enough. We're doing some cute things to this guy, for sure. We're even hitting the base, which is pretty cool. But there he is. There's the other guy. We just can't. Okay, so we got it. We've got it. We got 1 dead. I don't think this guy is going to be able to very easily get anywhere. I think he was mostly just support for the other guy, and since we killed the other guy, we're pretty good. I should probably just put out anti-zombie stuff, but we don't have a lot. I'm kind of just waiting for Baja to come back and just watching Housewife do her thing, because Housewife is doing the job. Okay, so I need things to be in front of this guy, or I'm not going to be able to use Baja. Okay, that's 1. We got 1 hit. Great. She's doing a great job, guys. Housewife is doing an absolutely fantastic job against this thing. And if we lose, it definitely won't be her fault. Okay, I actually have another Baja coming, okay? But I don't know if I'll be able to get it. The Baja! It was so ready. I'm gonna continue just because I feel like that would have worked if things had just gone a little bit better. So I'm gonna try and get this guy. Okay, he's dead. Fly on past. We don't want to deal with him. Cool. That's what was supposed to happen. Okay, let's just pretend that happened the first time. I know that I, like, technically waste a little bit. I'm kind of wasteful in these videos because if I really wanted to do this without using a lot of resources, like, say, you know, energy or leadership or whatever, I would just bring my strongest units and beat it on the first try. But instead, I'm trying to keep the Ubers out. And now we've done 4 out of 6 of these with no Ubers, and I want to keep it that way now. Wicked Clergyman. Okay, so we have Sage, Traitless, and Alien. Starred Alien. Sage Slayer, huh? ADNX, I like that. And we'll also bring Carpenter. I don't know if that's gonna do much here, but he's a Sage Slayer, so I'm taking him for fun. Actually, this is a gimmick stage, guys, so they just want you to beat the base, I believe, because it's not a very strong base. Oh, wait, hang on a second. I need to break that barrier, so I'm gonna need to bring something for it. Okay, so this guy comes out. I'll get a couple of upgrades while I wait. Something else coming right away. Gotta get in there and smack that guy, okay? I mean, he takes you closer, doesn't he? Like, isn't that his whole thing is like he pulls you towards the base? Yeah, we need to get to the base and destroy it. If I didn't know this was a gimmick stage, I still would have ended up being just fine because that was, yeah, there's nothing to it. Round trip to heaven. That's fun. That's a good time. Okay, so we've got Red and Alien mostly. We're gonna keep our Rapper in here because he is good against Red and Floating and Sage. And we have Red, we have Floating, we have Sage. So we might be able to do a little bit to some of the stuff. The only thing that's Alien in here is a Hyena, so I don't want to leave in too many Alien things. They probably won't work very well anyway. So we'll take that out. Anti-Red. So like Rocat. Oh, Courier. Let's bring Courier Cat. That sounds like a great idea. Rocat and Courier. Maybe we do that. See how that goes. And then we will modify later. Yeah, it's not going to be great, I don't think. We got a Bunny. We got a Dojinstein. We got this guy. Get him, boy. Yeah, what you gonna do? Oh, you killed me. Stop it. Stop it. We don't want squirrels in here. Squirrels are bad. I don't have Really, I don't have any anti-relic. I have one thing that is anti-relic, but let's get this guy. Boom. Do not want to go waiting around for him. I want to get him killed. He's not dead. Okay. We hit the hyena with a can-can attack. That is always lovely. Really not having too much of a problem here, are we? Or any problem at all. Boop. Uh-oh. That's a Cappy. We don't like that. But we got our anti-red rapper over here, and he's like, yo, wanna do some rapping? I love it when he jumped out of nowhere and said it's rapping time and then rapped all over the place. You know? Itty, are you still going? Did nobody kill you, Itty? That's great. That's wonderful. Look, you're back again. Man. Sheesh. Can you imagine? Just not caring at all. I guess the Sage Slayer thing is really carrying Itty here. I didn't even realize that the hyena was also a sage, guys. One Itty shouldn't even die. Shouldn't even freaking die, man. She just did that a whole bunch of times, because why not, right? Why not? Yeah, I thought that was gonna be a bit more of a problem, guys, but really was not that bad of a level. It was the final chapter of Zero Legends, but then in the last update, they added 2 more, Sleeping Chasm and Forgotten Republic. But yeah, Reverse Royal Grave, Uberless. I did it. I beat them all without any Ubers, and I'm happy about that. I really thought that wasn't gonna happen for Lively Spirits, but you know, I paid some cat food to keep going, and then I won. Look, if the goal was to not use Ubers, then I succeeded. Go me. Interesting chapter, though, man. Winged Piggy always sucks, but we got through it. These guys, I mean, yeah, I don't like that explosion a whole lot, but that's life. This was an interesting level for sure, but it wasn't that bad. This could have been a lot worse, and it was kind of bad having these 2 ostriches together, but we got through it. That was a joke. That one, kind of a joke as well, to be honest. Like, I don't even know what that was about, but it was easy. So, that's it for this episode of Battle Cats. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please smash that like button, and you can click right here to watch another one of my videos. Thank you.